The first intro is from the Promised Neverland, Season 1. This is probably one of my more favorite songs on this list, as well as the animation for this intro being really well done. My main dislike with most anime intros is that there can be too much of scenes from the anime in the intro, which isn't something I particularly like. In this intro there's some scenes from the anime, but not too much as to be distracting. The song itself is good, but not much has to do with the show unless you find hidden meaning in its own lyrics. Why I like this intro is mainly cause of the animation and music going well together, even though the song itself doesn't necessarily refer to the anime. This next intro is from Mob Psycho 100. This intro is pretty cool with all the animation effects done in it. The song itself is okay to me, not my favorite of this list, but it works well for this anime in particular. The thing I like most about this intro is the animation done. The transitions and cuts work really well with the song. There's so many random things on screen, from really tall buildings to broccoli. It makes it very fun and enjoyable to watch, seeing how much fun the animators seem to have with the effort that was put into this intro. This next one is somewhat surprising even for me, but the Love is War intro is third on this list. I just recently started getting into the show, so it's somewhat new to me. I'm currently on Season 2 right now, but I think the Season 1 intro is much better. To me it fits perfectly with the theme of the show. From the music to the animation, everything just works so well together with all the cuts, transitions, and effects done. It's like its own little show done just before the main events that well prepares you for what to expect in this show. This intro being on this list should come as no surprise to all of you, but second place is the first Death Note intro. Honestly, I like both intros from Death Note, but I think the first intro fits the series just a little bit better. The music works perfectly with the cuts and transitions. It's like the music was made to go with this animation. The art style is slightly different from the actual show, which makes it feel like it's completely separate from the show itself. It depicts a lot of religious symbolism that reveals the status of Light's mental state and his thinking of being a god. There's a lot of good detailing in this artwork, and I think this song is one of my more favorites on this list as well. Very catchy, similar to the Promised Neverland intro. I can't see any reason to hate the first Death Note intro. And now for the moment of truth. This might all come as a surprise to you, but my favorite intro is from Season 1 of One Punch Man. It perfectly encapsulates what this show is about, from the animation to the music. It's so fun to listen to over and over while watching. The animation works so well with the music. This intro is the one I enjoy the most because of how fast-paced and fun it is. They even ended up using the intro music in the final battle of Season 1 because it was so memorable and fits so well with the theme of this show. That's why I ranked this intro at number 1. So what did you think of my list? And what are some of your favorite intros in anime? Let me know in the comments.